Welcome to the windy van tour. So going from the front and around the sides, we start with seeing the two sea sucker racks. These can be moved. You know, you can put one over here and put one way over here if you wanted to for, say, a canoe or kayak setup. They're very strong. They're held on by suction. I'll send a link, but yeah, I put two kayaks on there at once and drove all the way up the island. Very sturdy and reliable. Here at the back, you can climb the ladder, get a little bit of a view of up top. 6 solar panels, 100 watts each, wired up in series parallel configuration to maximize sun during, or maximize energy during partial shading and whatnot. Come around the side. And go into the front to show you. It's all very freshly cleaned professionally. This is a standard interior Toyota Hiace 2003. I use a wireless speaker. The actual speakers in the van do work, like the built-in ones, but I just kind of like the Bluetooth because you can play it when the engine isn't on. Little compartment. You can have this inverter. It's nice for charging while you're driving, charging anything while driving. And going to the main section. This is set up in one of 3 configurations. So in this case, the seating is all facing itself or facing each other, where you have the couch and the 2 other seats facing each other. This can be flipped here, and this can be flipped here so that you actually have forward-facing seating. So in total, you would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 forward-facing seats. There's seat belts under here that you can get at. I'll make another video showing how this kind of configures so that I can have 2 hands while doing it. Also how it turns into a bed. But yeah, in this standard mode, we have the interior. Have these windows up top. The hinge doesn't work anymore, but the main feature, which is really nice, has a clipping shade. This is very much necessary for sleeping. I kind of have these cargo nets everywhere. This has been really helpful when I was living in this van to put various things. This one is actually set up with those hooks so that you can actually put a guitar right up against it, up against the ceiling. Very snug and very secure. Fan works really nice. Kind of goes right down on your face while you're sleeping. I'll do another video showing off all the electronics that are behind this panel. Kind of go into a bit more detail there. I go into the kitchen here. Have a burner. Right now it has butane. That's just kind of an easier setup, especially good if you're anywhere in BC or most places in BC where it doesn't get so cold in the winter where butane doesn't work as well. I do have a propane tank though that you can have, and all the setup is kind of ready to go. It's a nice marine tank. Here we can see the clean water and then the gray water bin for the sink. I kind of cut out the old small RV sink that used to exist here and put in a much bigger, like nice stainless steel one. I just think having a deep sink is really nice. This just, the water just turns on here. There's no water currently in the vehicle, but that's just how you turn it on. Super easy, everything works. This comes down so you have an extra level for chopping. That of course opens to windows. I almost never have it out there. It's kind of nice just to keep it closed, I find. This is a magnetic like knife holder. I've like driven on really bumpy roads, and knives and other utensils stay there pretty easily. Have never fallen off. Up top we have the some storage. That's for the vent, for the fan. overhead, which is nice light, everything working. And then I turn around here. You can also see the other two main cupboards for storage. These are like custom 3D printed paneling to hide some of the electronics. Some more storage. It's very boat-like. More storage. And these seats also come up for extra storage down below, as well as seat belts. And yeah, curtains just pull in, pretty easy. They connect with Velcro and don't leave any gaps, so it's a completely secure area. I also installed a hook here that you can connect to here with a hammock, which means you can have a nice hammock that runs the entire internal span of the van, which is really nice for naps, lounging, sleeps. And this seat also shifts up, moves back and forth quite a bit. Easier to do with two hands, but you can just see there's some more storage down there. Yeah.